Hello miners, Rusty coming at you, and I picked up a special one. Got a couple of these. This is a Rough Rider from the Trapper series, and I'll put a picture in. You can read that or pause it. This is the RR1032, and from my understanding, these came out about 2011, maybe 22 or 2012. And my particular one, I won on an auction at eBay. I'll just say I paid less than $40, and I'm happy. They come with a tin. There was 7 or 8 in this series. I do believe it's 7, but you know, you guys can fill me in on the rest of that. So the 1032 is a jumbo trapper. So this falls in my jumbo trapper lineup. I'm out here shooting this in a park with a bunch of traffic, people walking by, but I'm doing that so you can get a nice peek at these colors, and that's what they call a Beaver shield. Part of the collectability on this is these covers. I'm gonna call it like a barnwood. I see the case do a cut on their bone like this. It's a saw cut, it's a barnwood style. This one's a bareheaded trapper, just like my other jumbo trappers. Tremendous fit and finish, very nice. Very happy with this example. Got this honey colored bone with this transitions on it, and let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, perfect. 7.5 on the pole. We got the old Rough Rider tank stamp, and we got this Exploring Freedom. I'm trying to get it. If you stick around at the end, little bonus footage. There you go. That's your blade etching. And that's just a traditional, just a straight back, maybe such a slight drop point to this. Yeah boy, just a slight drop. Okay. Just a slight drop. And that's a broken box, but I can re-glue it. It's all together. Nice edge. I would say the original factory edge. And like I said, should say 1032 on there. So half stop. Nice snap. Match strike poles. A little bit soft compared to, I guess we'll call it your primary blade even. This one would be your secondary. It's not a typical spade blade. A little more. It's like it's a Skinner blade. It does have this little drop there. Again with the tank stamps, Rough Rider on there. I could clean this up some more. It's pretty clean. Well, we could make it a little cleaner, getting all that. Just a little bit of grease right there covering that bottom half of that. So, all right fellas, I do have more footage on this, so check that out. Oh geez, keep forgetting, we are here for size comparison. Standard trapper, American made, 4.1213, something like that. Your case, I'm gonna mix it up for you guys so you can take a peek like so. Take a peek at the blades. Kind of hard to do here. There you go. Bigger blade, longer blade. Pair. Tang contact. And get my hand out of the shadows there. So actually, that case is pretty impressive with cutting length. Consider, you know, it has an 1/8 of an inch smaller frame to work with. And what do we got here? If I can hold on to these. Yeah, I know which secondary blade I like better. That's the one on this jumbo. And if I know you guys, so do you. How about the tang? So this is what I'm talking about. And that's a quality work right there, in my opinion. You know, this one on the right is China. This one on the left is USA. And maybe. Yeah, I will argue the USA is done better. But consider this. Let's pretend both these knives are the same money. Which one do you guys? Which one would you rather have? Well, as a user, I'm going with this one. As a collector, I'm going with that one. So, all right, stick around. A little bonus footage for you. Thanks for joining the miner. Okay, so we'll take a closer look at this knife. Again, this is a Rough Rider. Oh, I think it's a RR10 or 1032. It's going to be the Giant. Looks to be pretty centered. Maybe the spade blade's a little bit. So I guess it's a jumbo trapper. Take a closer look at this Beaver shield. What I'm going to call a honey barnwood. It's a bare head, meaning we have no bolster on this end. And other than a little bit of this patina on the brass, I think the gaps, there aren't any. Got a nice shiny bolster up here. Feeling across there, pretty good. Just a little bit. All the transitions are good. All right, here, just like normal, anytime they have a pin in a little groove, you're going to feel it. It's going to stand just a tiny bit proud. So we'll open up the blade on this. And this is part of the Trapper series known as Exploring Freedom. So they're going to have this Exploring Freedom etch on there. There's a good. Okay, and then that jumbo trapper style blade. And yeah, 1032. This is 440 razor sharp. Trying to see how that edge looks. Ooh, does have a half stop. Nice snap. About a perfect 7 on the pull. And we'll take a peek at the other blade, which we're going to access from this side. Match strike nail nicks. Little easier pull. About a 6.5. You know me, I like to look at those tangs, so that's a nice looking tang where we meet up. And now let's take a peek at your spade blade here. That's the factory edge, I'd say. See if we can get it in there. So a little bit. I don't know if anything's been cut with this. And let's see if we can get that lighting just right. Sort of tough with just the lighting that's out there today. So go ahead and close it. As I said, about a 6. Check out the snap. Oh yeah. So that's a good snap. So we're going to go ahead and finish it here, guys. Thanks for joining the miner.